Nepal is at a crossroads. The Himalayan nation is grappling with a wave of disillusionment. Many Nepalese are questioning the republic they fought for. The current political landscape is turbulent. The economy is struggling. Corruption is rampant. People are yearning for stability. This has led to a surge in nostalgia for the monarchy. The old system, once discarded, is now viewed with a more forgiving lens. The streets of Kathmandu tell a story of change. Rallies and protests have become commonplace. The people are making their voices heard. They demand better governance and accountability. The recent pro-monarchy demonstrations are a testament to this shift in public sentiment. Thousands have gathered, waving flags and chanting slogans. They call for the return of the king. The monarchy, once a symbol of oppression for some, is now seen as a beacon of hope by many. The resurgence of the monarchy is not just a matter of sentimentality. It is rooted in a complex web of political and social factors. The current political climate has created a void. The established political parties are seen as corrupt and ineffective. This has opened a space for alternative forces, including pro-monarchy groups, to gain traction. The Rashtriya Prajatantra Party, a pro-monarchy party, is witnessing a surge in popularity. Its rallies draw massive crowds. The party's message resonates with a growing segment of the population. It advocates for a return to a Hindu, a concept closely tied to the monarchy in the minds of many. This blend of political and religious rhetoric is proving to be a potent force. The RPP is not alone in its calls for a return to the old ways. Other groups, some more radical than others, have emerged. They use social media to spread their message. They organize protests and demonstrations. They tap into the growing sense of dissatisfaction and fear. At the heart of this resurgence is the former king himself, Gyanendra Shah. Deposed in 2008, he remains a polarizing figure. To some, he is a symbol of oppression, his reign marked by authoritarianism and a brutal crackdown on dissent. To others, he is a strong leader, a unifying figure who can restore order and stability. Gyanendra has been careful not to overtly insert himself into the political fray. He has, however, made strategic moves that suggest he is not content to remain on the sidelines. His recent tours across Nepal have drawn massive crowds. He receives a warm welcome wherever he goes. His speeches, while measured, hint at his disapproval of the current state of affairs. Gyanendra's visit to India in January 2025 raised eyebrows in Kathmandu. From palace to parliament, Nepal's turbulent, tryst with democracy. To understand the current political climate and the potential for a monarchy's comeback, it is essential to examine Nepal's recent history. The country's path to democracy has been long and arduous, marked by conflict, upheaval, and compromise. The Shah dynasty ruled Nepal for over 2 centuries. The monarchy was not always absolute. Periods of democratic experimentation were interspersed with periods of authoritarian rule. The 1990 People's Movement led to the establishment of a constitutional monarchy. However, this fragile democracy was shattered by a series of tragic events. The 2001 royal massacre, in which King Birendra and much of the royal family were killed, sent shockwaves through the nation. Gyanendra, Birendra's brother, ascended the throne. Initially, he ruled as a constitutional monarch. The future of the crown, a monarchy's uncertain fate in Nepal. The question remains, can the monarchy make a comeback in Nepal? The answer is far from simple. The current political climate, with its undercurrent of disillusionment and nostalgia, has undoubtedly created a fertile ground for the monarchy's resurgence. However, significant obstacles remain. The monarchy's return faces strong opposition. Many Nepalis vividly remember the autocratic rule of Gyanendra. They are wary of returning to a system they fought hard to dismantle. The political parties that have benefited from the republic are unlikely to cede power without a fight. They will use all means at their disposal to maintain the status quo. The international community is also likely to be wary of a return to monarchy in Nepal. The country's transition to a republic was widely hailed as a victory for democracy. A reversal of this process would be met with concern.